Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be trying the Sublime Ruby KitKat box. A couple of months ago now, UK supermarkets started selling a KitKat Ruby, which is made of ruby chocolate, which is basically a naturally pink chocolate that kind of tastes a bit like berries. And I was really intrigued by the idea, and I found this box online, which is basically a Japanese KitKat box with a lot of different types of KitKats, including the ruby one. So I just got it to try all the flavors and see how they compare to regular KitKats. First off, the box is really kind of pretty, like it has a lot of cocoa beans all over it, and it's just a regular box, but it looks pretty nice. It also comes with this paper on the inside, which is basically talking about what ruby chocolate is, except everything's in Japanese, so I can't really read that. Then we got into the actual KitKats. First off, this is like a really cool effect in my opinion. So we have 2 bars of ruby KitKats, 1 bar of milk chocolate KitKats, 1 bar of dark chocolate KitKats, a white one, a raw one, and what I think is a matcha one. Yeah, matcha. So I'm gonna start off with the KitKat that the box was named after. This box doesn't come with the 4-bar KitKat. It's basically several chunky KitKats. The package is pink to match the box. And yeah, it basically looks exactly the same as the regular ruby KitKat, except in a 1-bar form instead of the traditional 4-one. Yeah, it's really good. You can definitely taste the berries, I guess. Not specifically strawberry or raspberry or anything, just overall a berry flavor. But this is basically a chunky KitKat, except slightly smaller. I do really like the ruby chocolate ones. I would give that 8 out of 10. I really like them. Then we get into the milk chocolate one, which is the one that I'm pretty sure I know exactly what it's going to taste like. I'll be very surprised if it tastes any different than a regular milk chocolate KitKat. Again, the package matches the box that it came in. It's basically the same width as my finger, and I have pretty tiny fingers, so they're really not that chunky. That's surprising. It actually doesn't taste that much like a regular KitKat to me. Instead of just tasting like a milk chocolate KitKat, it tastes like somewhere in between of milk chocolate and dark chocolate, because it's definitely not as sweet. So I'm pretty surprised by that. I really thought it would be exactly the same thing. Yeah, so after I'm basically halfway through the box, I just realized I've been opening these wrong, because I've just been opening through this part. And actually they have an easy open bit here that I didn't realize until just now, so let's do that. Yeah. This one, I said it was a dark chocolate one, but they call it Sublime Bitter. So I'm expecting this to be super dark chocolate. I'm gonna hate it. I don't like dark chocolate at all, so look at that. That color is so dark. It's basically the same. No, it's darker than my hair, I think. No, not for me. I do think it's more bitter than regular dark chocolate, which I already don't like, but this tastes like, almost like there's a hint of coffee in it, because it's so bitter. And I don't think there's almost any sugar in this. It's so bitter. Ugh. My mouth is salivating, but not because I found that appetizing, just because my palate's kind of freaked out, I think. It's not... I'm not gonna finish that one for sure, ever. There's no way. This one should be pretty safe. It's just white chocolate, so again, same color as the box. I think they're gonna do that for every single one of them, but I wonder what the raw one is gonna look like even. so much better. So much better. Even though this is the first bar that looks like it's been made maybe a little bit randomly in comparison to the other ones, because this one, I think you can see there that the wafer bit isn't centered at all. It's just surprising. Since this is a Sublime box, I really thought they would have been extra careful about everything, and that seems a little sloppy to me. Still, probably my favorite one out of the whole box. The Matcha one, which I'm also a little bit afraid of because I like matcha fine in very small quantities. I find that usually when desserts have matcha in it, they have so much of it that it's basically inedible to me, and well, Japanese people really like their matcha. It looks crazy. I thought it would look like other matcha chocolates that I've seen, or matcha chocolate flavored things that I've seen, which is basically just green, like a completely even green color throughout, and this is green with little darker spots of more green. Yeah, that smells like grass to me. I mean, it's still too much matcha for me, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be because the wafers really do help. I think I might finish this one. Probably won't buy it again, but it's not so strong on the matcha that it's something I can't find myself eating at all, so I guess that's a good thing. And lastly, we have what to me is the most confusing one, the raw Kit Kat. It looks darker than the milk chocolate bar. It smells dark. It smells like dark chocolate. Definitely not as strong as the bitter one, but it smells like dark chocolate. It just tastes like dark chocolate with a little bit more sugar. Not really my cup of tea, and I do think, maybe because it's raw, I'm not sure, but I do think that this one, the texture of the chocolate is chalkier somehow. It doesn't feel as nice on the tongue as any of the other ones did. I'm glad I tried all these flavors, but I'm not gonna get the box again. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.